From WNDU, your breaking news and weather authority, this is News Center 16 at 5.
A long day in court as those involved in the deadly shooting of a toddler go before a judge. Good evening, I'm Gabby Gonzalez. Maureen and Terry are off tonight. 8 people have been arrested in connection with 2-year-old John Swollen Jr.'s death. 3 of them are juveniles and being held at the Juvenile Justice Center. News Center 16 Stephanie Stang joins us live in South Bend. Stephanie, why has this been taking so long to get through this process? All right, and Stephanie, you said they're trying to determine if these teens should be waived to adult court. What does it take for them to be moved over? All right, Stephanie, a story we're going to be following throughout this entire process. Thank you so much. Well, a father was electrocuted to death while trying to install a TV tower with his son. It happened last night around 6:30 in the 30,000 block of Middle Crossing Road in Cass County. Police say Timothy Curtis, his son Jonathan, and another juvenile were installing the tower when it hit overhead power lines. Timothy and Jonathan were shocked and knocked unconscious. When Jonathan regained consciousness, he started CPR on his father, who was not able to be revived. Strong words for one community watchdog group, the Fraternal Order of Police, call their remarks about a recent lawsuit a slap in the face. Last week, 4 South Bend police officers filed a lawsuit relating to the department's wiretapping scandal. In it, they accused Councilman Henry Davis Jr. of libel. Activist group People United for a Better Government and leader Mario Sims called the lawsuit illogical and said it was an attempt to limit free speech. Today, FOP number 36 responded with this statement, quote, "These types of comments are nothing more than a slap in the face to every officer who day in, day out go about their duties despite the danger and the scrutiny." Helping veterans is the mission behind a new program here in Michiana, and Operation Job Ready Veterans is already showing success. The focus of the program is to get a veteran comfortable with the hiring process. Today, about 14 veterans graduated the week-long class, all eager to get into the workforce. Joining them were more than a dozen employers ready to hire. Cindy, thousands are coming to South Bend this weekend for a soccer tournament. Looks like it's going to be a great night to explore downtown.
It's going to be a great weekend to explore all across Michiana.
All right, Cindy, thank you. It's shaping out to be a blockbuster weekend for the Senior PGA Championship at Harbor Shores in Benton Harbor. The biggest names on the senior tour are all at the top of the leaderboard. Angelo DiCarlo joins us live from the course. And Anj, the first few days couldn't have gone any better.
Harbor Shores, that was shot on Wednesday afternoon. They used a drone in the air to make it happen.
What an awesome video, Anj. And what is the schedule looking like for tomorrow? It's a sensational night for sky watchers. People have been viewing meteor showers for ages, but this evening's event will be one of the first of its kind. Meteorologist David Harker explains why tonight's show may be the rarest we've ever seen. The Senior PGA first came to Benton Harbor 2 years ago. A local outreach program wasted no time finding a way to get the community's underprivileged youth involved. News Center 16's Trisha Hart joins us live at the tournament at Harbor Shores. And Trish, Genesis Outreach has been really benefiting from that initial partnership with the Senior PGA. But I gotta say, today it was so gorgeous when I was driving into work. We should have just done the newscast outside.
Wouldn't that have been nice? Isn't it always great weather? You always want to take a field trip.
All right, Cindy, thank you so much. Jeff, the guys up at Harbor Shores could not have asked for a better weekend. Did you see the sky? Not one cloud.
Perfect weather, not a cloud in the sky, and you've got the most well-known golfers in the field all bunched at the top of the leaderboard. Big weekend coming up.
And you guys are going to be covering it throughout the weekend for us.
Yeah, Orange will be up all weekend.
All right, Jeff, thanks so much. We're going to have another check of your holiday weekend forecast coming up next. All right, are you guys going to wake up for the meteor shower?
I'm not going to bed. I'm going to wait. I'm going to go home and watch it.
The show. All right, that does it for us. We're back at 11. Have a great evening. Good evening, I'm Gabby Gonzalez. Terry is off tonight. The CDC says nearly 7% of Indiana kids have used marijuana before the age of 13. But at what age is it appropriate to expose children to the effects of drugs? A South Bend mother is upset with a homework assignment given to her son involving information on drugs like marijuana and cocaine. News Center 16's Sean Gallagher joins us now from the newsroom. And Sean, what was it that sparked this mother's concern? Okay, and Sean, I know there are drug education programs like DARE. I know I took that class when I was in 5th grade, but what is the right age for kids to start really learning about the harmful effects of drugs? A South Bend neighborhood that has long struggled with vacant and abandoned houses has now been targeted for the construction of 24 brand new homes. Mark Peterson has the story. Cindy, I've never seen a meteor shower, so I think I may just have to set the alarm,
You
wake up a
need
little
to.
extra early,
Seriously,
and
you
check
do.
that out.
Especially if we're going to see 200 meters an hour. I've never, well, no, it was once that I saw one that was that good. That was back in like 2000, 2001. But
Wow.
It will just amaze you.
Okay, I'll deal with a little sleep for that. All right, Cindy, thank you so much. We'll still ahead a gorgeous and busy weekend for Americans, whether they're planning a vacation or a staycation. Hear how many millions of people will spend their weekend on the roads next.